What if the most powerful nutrients were not sitting inside expensive supplement bottles, but quietly appearing in the vegetables, roots, fruits, and seeds you see every day? Many people spend hundreds of dollars every year on vitamin C, magnesium, omega, 3S, fiber, probiotics, and green powders. Meanwhile, they walk right past natural sources of those nutrients at the grocery store without ever realizing their true value. Because long before vitamins were packed into capsules, humans obtained those nutrients from food. And real food does not provide only one isolated substance. It also carries fiber, protein, healthy fats, and numerous plant compounds that a pill can rarely reproduce completely. In today's video, we are counting down 20 plant foods that may help you reduce unnecessary dependence on expensive supplements. Stay with us until number 11, because it is not an orange, yet it contains an amount of vitamin C that surprises many people. Number 3 is a yellow food with a flavor similar to cheese, and it can provide a vitamin that is almost completely absent from most plant foods. And the food at number 1 was once considered food for the poor, yet it contains such a wide range of vitamins and minerals that it can be described as a multivitamin growing directly from the soil. This list is not intended to replace medication or products prescribed by your doctor, but it may cause you to look at food and those supplement bottles in an entirely different way. Let us begin with number 20. Avocado. Avocado does not taste sweet like most fruit. Its flesh is soft, rich, and almost like a natural plant-based butter. That is exactly what makes avocado different. Avocado provides unsaturated fats, fiber, folate, potassium, and many other vitamins and minerals. Fat is often misunderstood as something that should be removed completely from the diet. But the body actually needs an appropriate amount of fat to build cell membranes, maintain energy, and absorb fat-soluble vitamins. When you add a few slices of avocado to a salad containing leafy greens, tomatoes, carrots, or bell peppers, the fat in the avocado may help your body absorb carotenoids from those vegetables more effectively. This means avocado does not only provide its own nutrients, it can also help your body make better use of the nutrients in the foods eaten alongside it. The fiber in avocado supports digestion and helps a meal keep you feeling full for longer. Folate is needed for the formation of new cells, while potassium contributes to normal muscle and nervous system function. You can mash avocado into guacamole, spread it over whole grain bread, or use it in place of sauces that contain large amounts of saturated fat. But avocado is energy dense. Half an avocado or another moderate portion is usually enough. This is not simply a fatty fruit. It is an ingredient that can help make your entire meal more balanced and its nutrients easier for the body to absorb. Number 19, garlic. A clove of garlic does not look like a nutrient-dense food. It is small, has a powerful smell, and is normally used only in small amounts. But the special value of garlic does not come from receiving a large amount of vitamins in one serving. It comes from sulfur-containing compounds that form when the clove is cut, crushed, or smashed. These compounds create the distinctive aroma of garlic and are one reason garlic has been used in food and traditional remedies across many cultures for thousands of years. Today, garlic is included in supplements advertised for supporting cardiovascular health, blood pressure, cholesterol, and the immune system. Research on these effects has not produced the same conclusions in every situation. But using garlic as part of a healthy diet still offers a very practical benefit. Garlic gives food a stronger flavor without requiring excessive amounts of salt, sugar, or processed sauces. When vegetables, beans, and grains taste better, people are more likely to eat them regularly. A simple tip is to chop or crush garlic and allow it to rest for several minutes before cooking. That resting period allows the reactions that form garlic's characteristic compounds to take place. You can then add the garlic to soups, stews, chickpeas, spinach, or broccoli. Garlic in ordinary food amounts is suitable for most people. However, concentrated garlic products may increase the risk of bleeding in people who take blood-thinning medication. This is not simply a seasoning. It is an example of how compounds sold in capsules may begin with one small clove in your kitchen. Number 18, oranges. Vitamin C is one of the nutrients most commonly included in supplements. It appears in tablets, chewable products, drink powders, in brightly colored effervescent tablets. But a real orange provides far more than the flavor that those products attempt to imitate. Vitamin C helps the body produce collagen. Collagen is a protein found in the skin, blood vessels, cartilage, tendons, and many other connective tissues. The body also uses vitamin C during wound healing and to help protect cells from oxidative damage. Another especially important function is supporting the absorption of plant-based iron. If you eat chickpeas or spinach, having an orange with the same meal may help your body use that iron more effectively. But the greatest advantage of an orange over a vitamin C tablet is that the fruit also provides fiber and water. Fiber supports the digestive system, helps food move normally through the intestines, and contributes to a feeling of fullness. When you eat the whole fruit, its natural sugars are released more gradually than when you drink the juice from several oranges at once. For that reason, choose whole orange segments rather than relying only on orange juice. You can carry an orange as a snack or add the segments to a salad. Oranges do not cure the common cold, and they do not replace rest or medical treatment. But they provide vitamin C in a complete food package that an effervescent tablet cannot reproduce. This is not simply a source of one vitamin. It is also water, fiber, and numerous plant compounds, all enclosed in the fruit's own natural protective peel. Number 17, blueberries. The blue-purple color of blueberries does more than make the fruit look attractive. That color is created by anthocyanins, a group of plant pigments with antioxidant activity. Every day, the body's cells face oxidation produced by metabolism, environmental exposure, and many other factors. Antioxidants take part in the body's system for protecting cells from that damage. This is why berry extracts are sold in expensive antioxidant capsules. But real blueberries do not provide only one isolated compound. They also supply fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, manganese, and many other plant compounds. These nutrients participate in blood vessel health, collagen production, antioxidant protection, and numerous metabolic reactions. Research continues to examine the relationship between eating berries and cardiovascular health, brain health, and healthy aging. The important point is that any potential benefits are connected to the overall diet, not to one isolated extract in a capsule. Frozen blueberries are a very practical choice. You can keep them in the freezer for months and add them directly to oatmeal, smoothies, or yogurt. Frozen berries do not need to be covered with sugar to taste good. When gently heated, they break apart and create a naturally purple sauce. This is not simply a sweet fruit. It is evidence that some of the deepest colors in nature can also carry some of the most interesting protective compounds. Number 16, beets. Beets were once an ordinary vegetable that was commonly boiled, roasted, or pickled. Then beet powders and concentrated beet shots began appearing in sports and fitness stores. The reason is the natural nitrate content of this deep red root. After being consumed, nitrates can move through a series of conversions inside the body and eventually help form nitric oxide. Nitric oxide plays a part in allowing blood vessels to relax. When blood vessels can relax and widen appropriately, blood moves more easily, helping deliver oxygen and nutrients to working muscles. This is why beets have attracted the attention of athletes and have been studied for their potential to support performance in certain forms of exercise. But the body does not need to receive nitrates from an expensive powder. Roasted beets, boiled beets, or a moderate amount of beet juice can also provide them. Beets contain folate, manganese, potassium, and fiber as well. Folate supports the formation of new cells. Potassium contributes to muscle and nervous system function. Fiber helps the digestive system work normally. Beet greens are edible too and carry their own vitamins and minerals. You can saute the leaves like spinach and roast the roots, receiving two foods from the same plant. Beets may turn urine or stool pink or red. This effect is usually harmless. This is not simply a brightly colored root vegetable. It is a food that may support circulation and that people consumed long before exercise-enhancing beet powders existed. Number 15, sweet potatoes. The deep orange color of a sweet potato is a nutritional signal. It shows that the root contains a large amount of beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is a carotenoid that the body can convert into vitamin A when needed. Vitamin A helps maintain normal vision, especially the ability to see under low light conditions. It is also necessary for immune function, normal cell development, and the maintenance of tissues such as the skin and mucous membranes. Healthy mucous membranes form part of the body's natural barrier against outside threats. That is why vitamin A frequently appears in multivitamins and supplements marketed for eye or immune health. But a sweet potato can provide beta-carotene along with fiber, potassium, vitamin C, and carbohydrates that the body can use for energy. Sweet potatoes are particularly valuable because they are nutritious, filling, and can be stored for weeks. You can roast them whole, steam them, mash them, or cut them into pieces and bake them with seasonings. A small amount of healthy fat, such as olive oil or nuts, helps the body absorb carotenoids more efficiently because vitamin A is fat-soluble. What you should avoid is turning sweet potatoes into a dessert overloaded with sugar. The root is already naturally sweet. This is not simply a source of starch. It is an orange storehouse of provitamin A that helps support the eyes, skin, and the body's natural defense system. Number 14, oats. Oats are not promoted with exotic imagery. They are simply a basic grain that has nourished generations of people. But oats contain a special type of soluble fiber known as beta-glucan. When beta-glucan enters the digestive tract, it can form a gel-like mixture. This helps slow digestion and influences how the body absorbs cholesterol and carbohydrate. Consuming enough beta-glucan from oats as part of a diet low in saturated fat may help maintain healthy cholesterol levels and contribute to a lower risk of heart disease. Slower digestion can also help prevent blood sugar from rising too rapidly after a meal. These are the same benefits many fiber supplements attempt to deliver in powders or capsules. But oats also provide manganese, magnesium, plant protein, and carbohydrates for energy. A bowl of oatmeal can keep you satisfied for several hours instead of leaving you hungry soon after a breakfast high in refined sugar. Choose traditional rolled oats or steel-cut oat. Add blueberries, ground flaxseed, chia seeds, or pumpkin seeds to increase the fiber and mineral content. Be cautious with instant packets that contain excessive added sugar. Oats are not simply an inexpensive breakfast. They are a delivery system for soluble fiber that helps care for the heart, blood sugar, and digestive tract at the same time. Number 13, SAUERKRAUT. Before refrigeration existed, people needed ways to preserve vegetables for many months. Fermentation was one of the most intelligent solutions. When cabbage is shredded, mixed with salt, and kept submerged beneath its own liquid, lactic acid bacteria begin using the vegetable's natural sugars. This process creates sauerkraut's characteristic sour flavor and allows the food to last longer. If the product is not pasteurized after fermentation, it may contain living microorganisms. Beneficial microorganisms are generally called probiotics when they are consumed in appropriate amounts and provide a health benefit. They may help maintain balance within the gut microbiome. The microbiome participates in digesting food, producing certain compounds, and interacting with the immune system. That is why probiotic capsules have become a major business. But a traditional fermented food can introduce microorganisms into the diet, along with fiber and compounds from cabbage. Not every jar of sauerkraut contains live cultures. Products stored at room temperature are often heat treated. Look for varieties kept in the refrigerated section and labeled unpasteurized. Sauerkraut is naturally high in sodium, so only a small amount is needed alongside a meal. People with severely weakened immune systems should consult a healthcare professional before using concentrated probiotic products. This is not simply sour cabbage. It is a small ecosystem created through a preservation method our ancestors used long before probiotic bottles appeared. Number 12, chickpeas. Chickpeas look small and ordinary, but they combine three things that many people purchase separately as supplements: protein, fiber, and minerals. Protein provides amino acids that the body uses to build and repair muscles, skin, enzymes, and many other tissues. Fiber supports the intestinal tract, slows digestion, and helps a meal keep you full for longer. The iron in chickpeas participates in the production of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. When people do not receive enough iron, they may feel tired and low in energy. Chickpeas also provide folate, a B vitamin that is important for DNA production and the formation of new cells. The magnesium in chickpeas contributes to muscle function, nervous system activity, and energy production. This is why chickpeas can play a much larger role than simply being a side dish. You can blend them into hummus, add them to soups and salads, or roast them until crisp for a snack. Combining chickpeas with red bell peppers, oranges, or lemon juice helps the body absorb their plant-based iron more efficiently because of the vitamin C. Canned chickpeas are convenient. Rinse them to remove some of the sodium. If you are not accustomed to eating much fiber, increase the amount gradually to reduce bloating. This is not simply an ingredient used to make hummus. It is a package of protein, iron, folate, and fiber that can support muscles, blood, and digestion in the same meal. Number 11, red bell pepper. When people think about vitamin C, they normally think of oranges. But red bell peppers are also among the most outstanding food sources of vitamin C. Vitamin C helps the body produce collagen. Collagen is not only connected to the appearance of the skin, it is also an important component of blood vessels, cartilage, tendons, bones, and the wound healing process. Vitamin C also acts as an antioxidant and helps protect cells from oxidative damage. For people who eat a largely plant-based diet, another function is especially important: supporting iron absorption. When you eat red bell peppers with spinach or chickpeas, the vitamin C helps the body use the iron in those foods more effectively. This means red bell pepper does not simply provide one isolated vitamin. It can also increase the nutritional value of other foods in the same meal. The red color comes from plant pigments, including several carotenoids. These compounds participate in the antioxidant system, and some can be used by the body in processes connected to eye health. You can cut bell peppers into strips and eat them raw with hummus, add them to salads, or roast them lightly. Vitamin C is sensitive to heat, so eating some of the pepper raw or only lightly cooking, it helps preserve more of the vitamin. This is not simply a colorful garnish, it is a sweet, crunchy, complete source of vitamin C that many effervescent products are attempting to imitate. Number 10, broccoli. Broccoli is often treated as the vegetable children must be forced to eat. But inside those small florets that resemble miniature trees is an extremely broad collection of nutrients. Broccoli provides vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, fiber, and many plant compounds found in cruciferous vegetables. Vitamin C supports collagen production, wound healing, and normal immune function. Vitamin K contributes to normal blood clotting and plays a role in bone health. Folate supports the formation of new cells. Fiber nourishes the digestive system and helps meals feel more satisfying. Broccoli also contains glucosinolates. When the vegetable is cut or chewed, these compounds can be converted into several other substances, including sulforaphane, which is being studied for its role in the body's cellular defense systems. This is why broccoli extracts appear in capsules and expensive green powder. But the whole vegetable provides those compounds together with fiber and the food's complete natural structure. Light steaming is often an excellent way to prepare it. Boiling broccoli for too long can cause water-soluble vitamins to move into the cooking water. The stalk is edible, too. Simply peel away the tough outer layer and slice the tender center. Broccoli is not merely a required vegetable on the dinner table. It is a small green tree that supports the bones, immune system, digestive tract, and cellular defense systems all at once. Number 9. Spinach. Spinach became famous through the image of Popeye eating a can and becoming instantly powerful. In reality, no food creates muscle immediately, but spinach still provides an impressive combination of nutrients. It contains iron, folate, magnesium, vitamin K, and carotenoids such as lutein. Iron participates in the formation of hemoglobin, helping red blood cells carry oxygen. When the muscles and brain do not receive enough oxygen, people may feel tired, weak, and unable to concentrate. Folate supports the production of new cells and is especially important during periods of rapid growth. Magnesium participates in muscle contraction and relaxation, nerve signaling, and energy production. Vitamin K supports normal blood clotting and contributes to strong bones. Lutein and other carotenoids are concentrated in the eyes and are being studied for their role in protecting vision. The iron in spinach is not absorbed as easily as the iron in certain animal foods. Eat spinach with red bell peppers, oranges, or lemon juice so that vitamin C can help improve absorption. Spinach may be eaten raw or cooked. When cooked, the leaves shrink, allowing you to eat a larger amount in a smaller serving. However, spinach naturally contains oxalate. People with a history of certain kidney stones should ask a healthcare professional about an appropriate amount. This is not simply the vegetable associated with a cartoon character. It is a leaf that helps support blood, muscles, eyes, and bones in the same serving. Number 8, almonds. Humans have carried almonds along long trade routes for thousands of years. They are compact, can be stored for long periods, and provide a large amount of energy in a very small portion. But what makes almonds especially appropriate for this list is their vitamin E and magnesium. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble antioxidant. It helps protect cell membranes from oxidative damage. Cell membranes form the boundary around every cell and control what enters and leaves. Maintaining those structures is therefore essential for nearly every tissue in the body. The magnesium in almonds participates in hundreds of reactions connected to energy production, muscle activity, nerve signaling, and protein synthesis. Almonds also provide plant protein, fiber, and unsaturated fats. Protein supports tissue repair. Fiber helps digestion and promotes fullness. Fat supports the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and provides a concentrated source of energy. Just one small handful can provide a meaningful amount of vitamin E. But almonds are energy dense, so eating directly from a large bag may cause you to consume more than intended. Divide them into individual portions and choose unsalted or lightly salted varieties. This is not simply a crunchy snack. It is vitamin E, magnesium, fiber, and protein packed into a small food that you can carry almost anywhere. Number 7, sunflower seeds. One large sunflower can produce hundreds of seeds. Each seed is a package of energy designed to help the next generation of the plant begin growing. That helps explain why sunflower seeds contain so much fat, protein, and nutrition. Sunflower seeds are one of the most notable food sources of vitamin E. Vitamin E acts as a fat-soluble antioxidant. It helps protect cell membranes from oxidative damage and contributes to normal immune function. The skin also depends on healthy cells and well-protected membrane. That is one reason vitamin E is often promoted in products designed for skin health. But sunflower seeds provide vitamin E together with magnesium, copper, selenium, protein, and unsaturated fat. Magnesium supports the muscles and nervous system. Copper contributes to energy production, connective tissue, and red blood cell formation. Selenium supports antioxidant enzymes and normal thyroid function. Sunflower seeds can be sprinkled over salads, soups, oatmeal, or roasted vegetables. Sunflower seed butter is also an option for some people who cannot use tree nuts. Choose lightly salted or unsalted varieties. A heavily salted bag of seeds can make you consume far more sodium than you intended. These are not simply seeds found in the center of a beautiful flower. They are a cellular protection system, providing vitamin E and several minerals inside hundreds of tiny shells. Number 6, walnuts. Walnuts often attract attention because their kernels resemble miniature brains. That shape does not mean they were created specifically for the brain. But walnuts really do provide fats the body needs to maintain normal cell function. Walnuts stand out because they contain ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3s are essential fats. That means the body cannot make enough of them and must obtain them from food. These fatty acids become part of cell membranes and participate in many regulatory processes throughout the body. They are particularly important in discussions of the heart, blood vessels, and brain. However, the ALA in plant foods is not the same as EPA and DHA, which are found in larger amounts in fish and algae oil. The body converts only a portion of ALA into those forms. For that reason, walnuts do not completely replace every omega-3 product. But they remain a valuable source of ALA, especially for people who eat a largely plant-based diet. Walnuts also provide protein, fiber, magnesium, copper, and antioxidant compounds. You can add them to oatmeal, salads, or eat them alongside fruit. Store them in the refrigerator or freezer because their unsaturated fats can become rancid when exposed to heat and air for too long. This is not simply a nut shaped like a brain. It is a source of essential fats that helps build cell membranes and support organs that work continuously throughout the body. Number 5, Flax seeds. Flax seeds have such a hard outer shell that many whole seeds may pass through the digestive tract without being broken open. When that happens, much of their nutrition remains locked inside. For this reason, the most important secret is to grind the seeds before eating them. Once ground, flax seeds release ALA omega, 3 fatty acids, soluble fiber, protein, and lignans. Soluble fiber can form a gel inside the digestive tract. It helps soften stool, supports normal bowel movements, and contributes to slower absorption of certain nutrients. When included in a balanced diet, soluble fiber may also help maintain healthy cholesterol levels. ALA is an essential fat that participates in the structure of cell membranes. Lignans are plant compounds with antioxidant activity and are being researched for several possible roles in the body. This is a combination that a flaxseed oil capsule does not provide completely, because the oil normally lacks the amount of fiber found in the ground, whole seed. You can add 1 or 2 spoonfuls of ground flaxseed to oatmeal, smoothies, yogurt, or baking mixtures. Store the ground seeds in the refrigerator to prevent their fats from oxidizing. Flax absorbs water, so drink enough fluid when increasing your intake. This is not simply an omega-3 seed. It is a combination of essential fats and fiber that helps care for cells, cholesterol levels, and the digestive system at the same time. Number 4, chia seeds. Chia seeds can absorb a large amount of liquid and form a gel around themselves. This quality comes from their high fiber content. Inside the digestive tract, fiber helps increase the bulk of food, supports normal bowel movements, and feeds certain beneficial microorganisms. Slower digestion can also help a meal keep you feeling full for longer. This is why chia seeds are often included in fiber products and products marketed for appetite control. But real chia seeds also provide ALA, omega-3s, plant protein, calcium, and magnesium. Calcium is necessary for the structure of bones and teeth. It also participates in muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and blood clotting. Magnesium works with many enzyme systems to support the muscles, nervous system, and energy production. ALA contributes to the supply of essential fats in the diet. You can soak chia seeds in milk to make pudding, add them to oatmeal, or mix them into yogurt. But do not swallow a large amount of dry chia seeds and then drink water afterward. The seeds can expand quickly and may create difficulty for people with swallowing problems. Soak them first or mix them thoroughly into food that contains enough liquid. This is not simply a modern food trend. It is a package of fiber, omega, 3s, and minerals smaller than a grain of rice that supports the gut, bones, and feelings of fullness. Number 3, nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is not active baking yeast. It has been deactivated and is usually sold as small yellow flakes with a savory, rich flavor that is often compared with cheese. What makes it special is that many products are fortified with vitamin B12 and other B vitamins. Vitamin B12 is necessary for the production of red blood cells. Those cells carry oxygen from the lungs to tissues throughout the body. When B12 is lacking, the body may produce abnormal blood cells, leading to fatigue and weakness. Vitamin B12 is also necessary for maintaining nerve cells and participates in DNA production. Long-term deficiency may cause nerve damage, numbness, balance problems, or cognitive difficulties. That is why B12 is not a nutrient that should be ignored. Most plant foods do not naturally contain vitamin B12. Nutritional yeast provides a meaningful amount only when it has been fortified. For that reason, look for the word fortified and read the nutrition label carefully. You can sprinkle nutritional yeast over popcorn, pasta, potatoes, or broccoli to create a savory flavor. Vegans, older adults, and people with absorption problems may still require blood testing or a B12 product recommended by a doctor. This is not simply a cheese-flavored seasoning. When properly fortified, it can provide a vitamin needed for blood, the nervous system, and the genetic material of every cell. Number 2, pumpkin seeds. Every Halloween, countless pumpkins are hollowed out for decoration. The seeds inside are often thrown directly into the trash, but just one small handful of those seeds can provide a meaningful amount of magnesium. Magnesium participates in hundreds of enzyme reactions. The body needs it to convert food into energy, produce proteins, transmit nerve signals, and control muscle contraction and relaxation. When magnesium levels become too low, people may experience problems such as fatigue, muscle weakness, or cramping, although those symptoms can have many other causes as well. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc. Zinc is needed for immune function, wound healing, DNA production, and cell division. Iron supports oxygen transportation. Copper contributes to energy production, connective tissue, and red blood cell formation. The protein in the seeds provides amino acids used to build and repair tissues. That is why pumpkin seeds fit the title better than many other foods. They do not simply replace the idea of one magnesium pill. They provide an entire group of minerals together with protein and healthy fats. You can wash seeds removed from a pumpkin and roast them lightly, or buy the green kernels known as pepitas. Choose lightly salted varieties and eat a moderate portion because seeds are energy dense. This is not simply leftover material from a pumpkin. It is a natural mineral supplement supporting the muscles, nerves, blood, and immune system, hidden in something many people throw away. Number 1, kale. The number 1 position belongs to a vegetable that was once considered food for the poor. Kale does not need perfect condition. It tolerates cold weather and continues producing leaves after many other vegetables have stopped growing. But the plant's toughness is only one reason it stands at the top of the list. Kale provides vitamin K, vitamin C, vitamin A, carotenoids, folate, calcium, potassium, fiber, and many plant compounds. Vitamin K helps normal blood clotting and participates in bone health. Calcium forms the structure of bones and teeth and is also needed for muscle contraction and nerve signal. Vitamin C supports collagen production, wound healing, immune function, and iron absorption. Carotenoids can be converted into vitamin A, helping maintain vision, skin, mucous membranes, and the body's natural defenses. Folate supports the formation of new cells. Potassium contributes to muscle and nerve function. Fiber supports digestion and nourishes the gut microbiome. This is exactly the range of nutrients that many multivitamins and green powders attempt to reproduce. But a real leaf also provides water, fiber, and the complete natural structure of food. You can use young leaves in salads, saute larger leaves with garlic, or add them to soups and bean dishes. People taking warfarin or certain other blood-thinning medications need to maintain a consistent intake of vitamin K and follow their doctor's advice. Kale stands at number 1 not because it can replace every supplement. It stands there because very few foods support so many systems of the body while providing so few calories. This is not simply a vegetable. It is vitamins for the bones, eyes, and immune system, minerals for the muscles, and fiber for the digestive tract, all contained in one leaf growing directly from the soil. And that is the most important lesson these 20 foods have to teach us. The nutrients sold inside expensive capsules are not always difficult to find. Many of them are still present in leafy greens, fruits, legumes, seeds, nuts, and fermented foods that humans used long before the supplement industry existed. That does not mean every supplement is useless. Some people still need them because of age, dietary patterns, absorption problems, diagnosed deficiencies, or a doctor's instruction. But supplements should not become a replacement for a nutrient-poor diet. A bottle may provide one concentrated nutrient. Real food provides an entire system of vitamins, minerals, fiber, protein, healthy fats, and plant compounds that work together. So, before purchasing another expensive product, take another look at your plate. The answer you are searching for may not be sitting on a pharmacy shelf. It may be inside a handful of seeds, a green leaf, or an ordinary food you have walked past many times. Put real food first. Because sometimes the best supplement is not inside a bottle. It is growing from the soil.